All right, let us finalize top-down analysis, last top-down analysis for this year. Last top-down analysis for this year. Okay, so we can start with the Goldie. Goldie on daily time frame. On daily time frame, we have that support, and then weekly and daily bias is bullish. Weekly and daily bias is bullish. You can see on daily time frame, last Friday closed bullish, and one weekly time frame, last week closed bullish. So I have to find buys again. So on Goldie, a clear point ambapo tunaweza find buy, where you can find buy is here on this volume imbalance. You can see over here you have that volume imbalance. You can see, I think this volume imbalance created during the market open after Christmas. Price created this volume imbalance, so we expect it will drop to fill this imbalance. It will drop later to fill this imbalance, and then it will continue with the upward trend continuation form. So we have to find buys, as you see on weekly and daily bias is bullish. So our duty is to wait confirmation of reversal pattern created on this after fill or mitigation of that volume imbalance, and then we can find buys until, let's say, until that price level, key level 4600. That is key level, good key level. Okay. All right. So that is first view of Goldie according to daily bias and that point of interest. But second view, we have that buy side liquidity. So if price is set by sweeping that buy side liquidity, you can wait market to shift, and then you can find short position after liquidity sweep, and then your target it will be on that point of interest or that volume imbalance level. Okay. All right. So if price will reach that point of interest or volume imbalance level, and then it will never grant, it may any usipoona any type of confirmation happen, it means it will break that low. So when price it break that previous low, it means the to market shift. So when you see a market shifty is where you can start to find a short position on gold. But for now, we have to find buys kabla price haijabreaki hii low. So when price break this low is where you can start finding sell position. But for now, we have to looking for buys only. I think you got me. Buys, we buy from that volume buy, so that price level. Okay. All right. That is it on gold. Let's see Euro USD. Euro USD, you can see on 4-hour time frame, we have that impulsive move, liquidity grab, and then we have that corrective move. Here you have that daily demand. So you can shift it to 30 minutes. 30 minutes already have that point of interest. We have break of structure on downside means continuation of a downtrend. You can see that there is multiple break of structure downside. You can see we have that break of structure. Also, we have that break of structure. Okay. Also, we have that changing state of the rivalry after this liquidity grab. So it is clear downtrend. It is clear downtrend, but is not yet created a market shift on this 30 minutes because price, you can see when we draw that line, there is any candle closure below. Let us zoom out to find if there is any candle closure. Okay, there is this candle closure below, just a little bit. We have that candle closure. So already we have a market shift below after the grab. So we have to find short position on Euro USD. Okay, so clear entry for a short position is from extreme supply or extreme um, premium zone. So on extreme premium zone, you have that's the minute supply zone with endorsement. So it will be very, very good point of interest for taking a short position from. So on Monday, we have reached confirmation on that point of interest, and then you can take your short position to that price level 1.760, 1.17368. That will be taking profit. But if price uh, will not show you confirmation, it means it will break this previous high. So when you see price break this certain high, this high is where you can start find a buy position, because it will create a market shift, because this will be turned to be a liquidity sweep, and then it will create a market shift. So when this is unveiled, we can start find buy. It will create a market shift. Okay. So that is it on Euro USD. Wait confirmation on that supply for short position. If you do not see any type of confirmation, wait a break of structure upward, and then we'll find buys. Okay, that is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. On GBP USD, GBP USD on daily time frame can see, and daily time frame, uh, on daily time frame we have mitigation of that FVG and candle closed with the rejection. Okay, so that indicate the bias is bullish. Shift it to lower time frame on 4 hour, we have that consolidation, means nothing we can do. But that consolidation is declared where? It declared on 4 hour demand. So you can see that consolidation declared on 4 hour demand. So we can shift it to lower time frame further. On lower time frame, lower time frame, we have that on how we have that demand. You can see price directed on that 1 hour demand. So that indicates a bullish continuation, but still price is on consolidation. We do not have a buy confirmation from that point. Instead, we have that liquidity range. So our duty is to find wait liquidity sweep, and then can you get a reversal pattern for buy, or wait buy side liquidity sweep, and then we can find short position. Shift your time frame to 30 minutes if we can see anything. Okay, on 30 minute we have that point of interest. On 30 minute we have this order block. We have that order block. So this order block is created on supply on liquidities zone. You can see there is multiple reaction on that area. So it has low probability of price action on that area. So we can stay away from GBP USD. There is no strong entry, because BAS, you can see on BAS, it is clear buy. But on lower time frame, we have very strong consolidation. So if you can see, if the bias is bullish, and on lower time frame we have nothing, we can wait, break your full structure, retest, and then we can continue with the buy. But for now, there is no clear entry. Kwa hiyo sasa, kama bias ni bullish, kendo break above that area, there is high probability price inaweza kaendelea kwenda juu, but price haiwezi kwenda juu, kuendelea kwenda juu kabla ya kusweep this liquidity. Here you have that liquidity. So the better, kwa sababu tumeona euro USD itaenda kuseli, na hii pia GBP USD inaweza ikaseli hadi kwenye hii liquidity, ikachukua liquidity, afu then later ndio ikaja kubreak above that area, ndio tukaendelea na nini, na buy continuation. So for now, GBP USD hakuna entry ambayo ipo clear. You can see that is consolidation. That is consolidation. There is no any clear setup on GBP USD. Okay, you can see GBJ. Okay, GJ, last week we took that trade after market shift on 30 minutes, liquidity sweep breakout for structure at the test of that demand, and then we took a buy from that 30 minutes demand. We hold that position until price it sweep that buy side liquidity. So our duty for next week is to wait price to sweep that liquidity, creating reversal pattern, the test of supply or of any point of interest available, and then you can short that applies to that particular sell side liquidity. Okay, that is very, very clear because many JPYs pair it located on monthly supply zone, so we have to find reversal pattern and then you can short that price to this certain level. Okay, that is it on GBP JPY. You can see Audi JPY. Audi JPY on 30 minutes, we have that market structure. Previously on 4 hour, previously we have this market structure. We have creation of that support level. We have that support. You can see that break of structure, and then this is very, very strong impulsive move. So expect the creation of corrective move. It may be deep retracement or shallow retracement. Okay. So our duty is to find a short position or reversal pattern on lower time frame. So on 30 minutes here, we have market structure like this. It is complicated market of structure. It is complicated market structure because until now we have continuation of upward trend. You can see we have this break of structure. Yes, continuation of upward trend. Break of structure is continuation of upward trend. Also, we have liquidity sweep over here. It indicates liquidity is already safety, and then we have the test of that. What we have a test of that imbalance. So that indicates what? That indicates this price is bullish. So for next week, we can continue holding this buy, but here we have obstacle here. We have all obstacle here. We have that supply zone, 30-minute supply. Okay, so if you enter here, the kwanza hapa no confirmation ya kubuy. Kwanza hakuna confirmation ya kubuy. There is no any rejection candle here created here. Instead, we have small retracement candle with low volatility. So these candlesticks or this market structure or this opportunity may react on that supply and then can get a short position. So your duty is to wait reaction on that supply and then you can get a short position, or you can wait. We can wait sweep of that liquidity, and then later can find a reversal pattern for a short position. Okay, because we already know that this price has to create a corrective or pullback. So this is 2 point of interest which you can deal with. That firstly, wait confirmation on that supply, and then you can short, or wait sweep, and then we can short. You can find short position. But high probability, you can wait liquidity sweep, and then you can find short position on Audi USD. So wait liquidity sweep, creation of market shifting, and then you can find short position on Audi USD. That is very, very clear on Audi USD. So that is it for today. That is it for today. Make sure you prepare your accounts. Many account deposit by May perfume accounts for next year 2026. So we call it like this